There's a moment right before you dive into a conversation, like standing at the edge of a calm lake where the surface is still and inviting. You know that as soon as you step in, you create ripples, and those ripples can carry warmth or chill, harmony or discord, depending on how you enter those waters. Your words are the pebbles, and how you toss them into the conversation determines the flow. Imagine you're at a gathering, looking across the room where people are wrapped in dialogue. You notice someone talking with animated gestures, their face alight with expression, and their body leaning into the conversation. You see their partner in this dance, listening with eyes that lock, nodding subtly, echoing empathy with their posture. This is not just small talk, it's a rhythmic dance of engagement. It's clear they're in the flow. Their conversation is effortless, like a river charting its course, smooth yet powerful. The secret to this natural flow is less about the words themselves and more about the unspoken dialogue, the current beneath the surface. You might have heard that conversations are like playing catch. While it's an apt analogy, think instead of conversations as more akin to a duet, where listening and speaking are in harmony, swaying together to create something beautiful. It's not about taking turns, it's about creating a melody in sync. To achieve this, we first step into the sacred space of presence. Presence is your gateway. It's the glowing ember of focus that turns brief exchanges into meaningful connections. When you are present, you become attuned to the nuances, the slight lift of an eyebrow, the pause before a word, the sigh that escapes unnoticed. These are the cues that guide your response, that whisper of what truly matters to the person in front of you. Your body speaks 1,000 words without uttering one. Consider your posture, how the tilt of your shoulders or the openness of your stance can signal engagement or disinterest. When you lean in, nod, and mirror the energy of the person you're with, you're opening a door, inviting them into a shared space of understanding and empathy. These gestures are the gentle strokes that keep the conversational waters free from turbulence. A conversation that flows is also one that breathes. Like a gentle inhale and exhale, it allows space for silence. Silence, often feared in conversations, is not the absence of words, but a canvas for reflection. It gives weight to what's been said, allowing thoughts to settle and emotions to surface. In these pauses, we find depth, a contemplative moment of connection that words sometimes fail to achieve. This brings us to the heart of the matter, emotional intelligence. It's the compass that guides you through the intricate dance of dialogue. By tuning into your own emotions and those of others, you navigate conversations with sensitivity and insight. It's about recognizing when the mood shifts, sensing discomfort or excitement, and adjusting your course accordingly, like a seasoned sailor reading the winds. As you embrace this emotional attunement, you also harness the power of empathy, the ability to step into another's shoes, to feel the ground beneath their feet. Empathy transforms ordinary exchanges into profound interactions. It's in the moment you truly understand someone's joys or sorrows, not through your lens, but through theirs. This is when connections deepen. Persuasive framing is your ally, gently steering the conversation by aligning your perspective with theirs. It's not manipulation, but a way to build bridges. When you share an idea, you frame it in terms of shared values and goals. You might say, "Imagine if we could," or "What if we tried?" inviting them into a collaborative vision. The key is to make them feel seen and heard, transforming the exchange into a partnership. Consider the art of storytelling as another tool. A compelling story can weave its way into conversation, captivating the listener's imagination, painting pictures vivid enough to feel the warmth of the sun or the chill of a breeze. Stories resonate because they are anchored in experience, a universal language that transcends barriers. They invite listeners into a journey where lessons are learned and connections are forged. As we bring this reflection to a close, Think about the next conversation you'll have. Approach it with curiosity, embrace the silences, and listen as much with your heart as with your ears. In doing so, you become not just a participant, but a creator of the conversation's flow, crafting interactions that inspire and connect. In the stillness of the evening, as you lie in bed with the day's conversations echoing softly in your mind, consider this. Every dialogue is an opportunity to dance with another soul, to cultivate understanding, and to create a lasting ripple. This is the art of conversation, a gentle current that, when navigated with care, carries us closer to one another.